Have you ever thought to yourself, I just want to make more money? Yeah, we all have. Money isn't everything, but it sure is an important piece of paper with a face on it. Which is why it's important to make sure that you're saving early. I know, the urge to spend while you're young is strong. But fear not, young Padawan, I will show you.
Do it.
What's up guys, my name is Jake and welcome back to Finance First. Now I wanted to make a video addressing young people, but this can definitely be applied to anyone at any stage of life. Now you probably clicked on this video to learn how to make money easily, but here's the God's honest truth. Making money isn't easy, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but as soon as you're able to do so, get a job. You need to get started somehow. But here's the thing. Right now, almost every job across the country is paying extremely well. Some minimum wages starting around $15 an hour, and I've seen some go past even $20 an hour. That's crazy. Not crazy bad, but crazy good. For all of you young people, it means that you get to start early with building your wallet. When I was younger, my first job was $6 an hour, and I was happy to have it.
But Jake, you made a video just telling me to get a job?
Dislike. No subscribe.
Can't put unsubscribe because I still don't have any subscribers yet. Behold your horses, young lads, because that's not what this video is about. When you're a teenager, odds are you're living with your parents, you're in school, and you have no bills. Take advantage of that. When you're young, if you have even 2 out of 3 of those things, take advantage of it. This is the time to make your money work for you. Start saving your money. Take about 50% or more if you want to of each check and start putting it into a savings account. Let your money start growing. But Jake, what about investing? Why don't I just open up a trading account and start buying stocks? That's a great question. When you are young, you have 2 options. Option 1, wait until you're 18. You can't open up a brokerage account on any service lawfully until you're 18 years of age. That's just how it works. I'm sorry to say, but once you hit 18, do it, and start doing some research on some things you'd like to buy into. Never take the advice of some random person on the internet. Option 2. This one requires a little more talking.
Talking? But with who, Jake?
Your parents. It is possible to open up a brokerage account before your 18th birthday, but there's a catch. You need to open up something called a custodial account. In order to do this, you need to have your parents open it up for you. Everything in here, assuming it's set up the way you want it, will be yours. So if you want to invest before your 18th birthday, you need to talk it over with your parents first, and set up an account together. Now there's nothing inherently wrong with a custodial account. In fact, if you're on good terms with your parents, I would say go for it. Sit down with your parents and let them know that you would like to responsibly start investing, and you want their help. This is actually a great perk of a custodial account. You will have your parents there to help you invest. You won't just be emotionally investing in something you think you like and then wake up one morning broke. Always seek help when you don't know what you're doing. If the custodial account is the way for you, my advice would be to make very conservative bets to start with. Buy into index funds. Buy into index funds which split your money across the broad market, and then conservative, slow-moving dividend-preferred stocks, which are stocks meant to have very little movement but deliver a hefty dividend, which is a payment that you receive for holding that stock. Now, index funds can seem pretty expensive when you only make a couple $100 a paycheck, depending on how much you're working. But choosing these are the best option to keep your money working for you as you grow up. It's not just throwing your money away. Choose something like SPY, QQQ, or even DIA. There are also some other good options for broadly diversified ETFs, including cheaper ones like IYY and IYR, but these are just the most common. Then when you turn 18, you can take control of your account 100%. If you're already 18 and you want to open up an account, do so and start moving a little money into there. Take that money you put in savings and start moving some money into your trading account. Don't completely empty your savings. You want to make sure that you have a little bit left over in case of an emergency. Back when I was a kid, we called this the rainy day fund, because it was basically an account filled with $1,000 for when it was dark and rainy and you just felt like going shopping. But if you really want to maximize your security, then you save this money for a real emergency. Even now, I still take a little money and move it into a separate account away from my trades to make sure I'm set if something happens. I know that if something crazy happens, like my dividends stop coming in and I lose my income, I have a few months worth of money to survive. And until I figure something out or I even have to start liquidating my assets. Now that you have all of that out of the way, do some more broad research. Look into things that aren't just broad index funds and ETFs. Find some companies you like. Take a look at their stocks and their history on the market, and make some decisions if you want to invest in some individual companies. The best investments are usually index funds, but there have been some recent examples that have outperformed the market, like Apple or Wells Fargo. But there are many that can be a good choice for you. There are many different ways to run your portfolio, but that's a subject for another time. All you want to know right now is how to get the ball rolling and make the most out of your money. And with the way inflation is right now, you want to get on it as quickly as possible. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.